Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Ajaz here from GetitunboxTV. So today we are going to do the speed test between Poco X3 against the iPhone 10. So the reason to do this test because the 732G is really optimized, but we want to see how it's going to perform against a flagship level device which is a 4 years old from Apple back in 2017. And this is really gonna be interesting. We saw in my test against the Xiaomi Mi 10T, Snapdragon 865 really did a good job, but we want to see what about the 732G. The first ever device came up with the 732G, the first ever processor as well. So in order to do that, you guys know how I do, so let's quickly restart them at the same time, but the blender, you guys know how it works. So in order to do that, I need to press both at the same time. All right. So that's gonna be closed and let them take a bit time, but I'm still surprised, like in the Mi 10T speed test comparison video, iPhone 10 did really a good job. You can say like the boot up test was pretty fast. Okay, in the start at some point iPhone 10 was very fast, but later stages like the Xiaomi Mi 10T took it away. You can see when it comes to boot up, iPhone is always consistent, but the Poco X3 is still taking time. Nevertheless, it's a huge difference. But Mi 10T really took you can see a 1 second, you can say, behind time. I would remind it like that. Okay, so we are all set. And this time is gonna be a minimalistic test, all right, because we have the lower end processor, so we do not want to compare it with heavy tasks, so we will go with in the default way how I do. So let's start with the default apps. 1 2 okay, sorry, I forgot to mention that there is nothing running in the background on both devices, so we'll start with the default apps. 1 2 3 dialer. Okay, iPhone 10 wins, and I'm using this on 120 Hertz. All right guys, that's something we should remember. So it's time to check the messages. 1 2 3. All right, iPhone 10 is the winner. It's time to check Chrome, so which is here. We need to click here. Right, click here. 1 2 3. Okay, sorry, so my internet is off here. I quickly want to connect it. Okay, it's connected. All right, I should clear these from the background. Okay, everything is closed from the background, so we are all set. 1 2 3. All right, iPhone 10 is the winner. Okay, it's time to check cameras. 1 2 3. Okay, 10 is consistent so far. It's time to check settings. 1 2 3. Okay, 10 clearly takes it away. Okay, so Play Store versus App Store. I know here the Poco X3 is going to win because App Store take so much time. You guys can see Poco X3 is the winner. Now Facebook. 1 2 3. All right, it's tie, about the same. Messenger. Okay, Poco X3 came up first. That is indeed a good sign, but I'll leave it to you guys. Whichever is the winner, you guys can choose. Okay, so we do not have Messenger here, sorry, WhatsApp here, so we'll leave it. we'll go for the Instagram. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the clear winner. I'll still leave it to you guys. Okay, so we are down to YouTube on both. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is a good sign that 732G came up first. That is indeed a good sign, I would say, guys. Okay, we are down to the RAS. 1, 2, 3. Okay, iPhone took it away. So what else we have here? We are only down to PUBG, or we do see other apps as well. All right, nope, we do not have it, so we'll go for PUBG then. 1, 2, 3. All right, touched both at the same time. You guys can feel the touch from the screen, and this is gonna be really interesting. 732G is going to take it away. That's really a good sign. All right, 10 took it away. So iPhone 10
right now.
pretty fast, I would say, as compared to the 732G. That's really a good sign. So let's quickly check the RAM management. All right, so we are going to check first. Have we lost anything from the background? Nope. No refresh. All right, messages, no refresh at all. All right, after that we have Chrome, no refresh at all. So we are down to camera, no refresh at all. Even 3GB versus 6GB is performing really well. All right, so we are down to settings. Okay, we see our first refresh here. Okay, then we are down to App Store versus Play Store. All right, after that we are down to Facebook. Second refresh so far. It's all about the optimization of chipset. Third refresh at all. All right, fourth refresh at all. YouTube. Fifth refresh at all. Okay, so I'm following the sequence here. So we are down to the RAS. All right, so Poco X3 is loading all the third-party apps again and again. PUBG, it should be there. All right, so the PUBG again got reloaded. So I would say that yes, it's a good sign that 732G in apps opening at some places it really worked well. It was even faster than the flagship of 2017, which is the iPhone 10. But so far, still after 4 years, the iPhone 10 is consistent with its performance. So that is indeed a good sign. And for the PUBG players, it's really a good device. But Xiaomi's, you can say Poco X3 is also a good device for the PUBG. So this was a pretty easy decision for me to make. iPhone 10 is the clear winner, but we should appreciate that the Poco X3 with the latest 732G chipset gave really a good tough time to, what we call it, iPhone 10 in some apps, not in all apps, but in some apps. So yeah, that was it, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you do so, please give it a big thumbs up, like and subscribe. Click on that bell notification icon so you can get the future content easily. Until then, take care. I'll catch you guys in the new one. Cheers, peace out.